theory, that should be
East
How
Coast.
should it be orange?
So
Am I the only one from the West Coast here? I'm from Napa,
Oh, understood.
California.
Oh.
Does anyone know what that is?
Yes.
Does anyone know what wine is?
Napa cabbage.
Maybe we should push the whole table up a little
That's
bit.
like the most people get wine,
Plug into my keyboard.
but cabbage is
Do they
still.
sell cabbage in there?
Plug into
I don't
the
know.
keyboard,
I
so
was actually legitimately thinking, like, wondering that last time I was there.
Let's go ahead and just push the
I'm gonna-
Are you
I
from
will lift the
there?
mic.
There's
I'm from
actually
Napa, yeah.
USBs, so
Oh.
you can just plug right in.
Interesting.
It was
Let's do that.
an
then.
interesting
Let's
place.
see if it's a problem.
Test.
Keep going, guys. Keep going.
testing stuff.
No, you're all good.
So
Okay.
is there like a Napa High School?
Yes. There's also
Just
goes
Napa Fire.
Napa High
like
School
this?
love cabbages.
Cool, then mouse and keyboard will be best,
It's
or-
like
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
leave no
it's a
pineapple
heal,
behind.
You can do
Have
it
you heard
with
that
a
game?
No,
controller,
I have
but
not.
Okay.
mouse and keyboard tends
Can
to
how do we exit
be the
this?
most agreeable with the game.
What is this?
I'll go for it.
And now let's
I'll go
test.
for
Is there a way we can just do a quick test run of it to make sure that it's?
You know what? Yes.
So
let me just
while
take-
they're doing their
stream
thing, I want to
offline,
show
do
you
not
this
spoil
interesting
anything.
indie
Okay,
game
great, thank
called
you.
No
Just
Pineapple
just
Left
to make
Behind.
sure that it's reading everything.
It's-
Okay.
if you know-
Interesting.
So, is anyone familiar with the No Child Left Behind Act, done
Yes.
within the Bush administration?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is kind of a commentary on that idea. It's about leaving no pineapple left behind. So you have to teach a school full of students, but the issue is they have needs and emotions. But pineapples are great at doing tests.
What are you talking about?
This is a game.
Real quick, we were to pull up Nevermind to just do a test.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. In a moment,
Later.
yeah.
Bye.
Sadness.
Just
Didn't they
to,
have like a half Kickstarter campaign and they stopped it like in the middle of
I
it or
don't know.
something?
I really don't know.
I
But
remember
it is.
it from something like that. Yeah, it sounded like an amazing concept though.
It
like,
did. I was laughing the entire time because it's like they had this weird, like almost Soviet, like communistic
Yeah.
theme to it.
Well, it's just the name like that too. Like, how can you go wrong?
Okay.
All right. Who's gonna be our guinea pig?
yeah, so we required someone who's never played the game.
Okay, great. Here, why don't we test it on you then? If you can just clip it to like the fleshiest part of your earlobe.
Does it matter which ear?
Nope, whatever's most comfortable for you. And you don't have to commit to which earlobe right now. I just want to make sure that everything is
Oh, got it.
connecting correctly. Let's give it a couple seconds and see if it connects.
Can I dim the lights? The spooky atmosphere.
What operating system is this?
Windows.
Which
Windows
one?
10.
Professional or home edition?
Perfect.
Probably.
I'm not sure really.
Is there a big difference between the two?
Yeah, the sensor is a little moody with the professional edition. Let's see, there's a way we can fix it though. I'm trying to remember exactly.
Well, first,
Oh, there's a driver that needs to be installed if that's the case.
We have 1 hour left in the stream.
is it
yeah, I
bad to plug it into another thing while this game's running, or
We
try
can
that?
we can unplug it and replug it in. If
Yeah,
you
that's
want.
what I was going to say. Was
Yeah.
maybe we should.
Oh.
But if it is Win 10 Professional, we'll definitely need to install the driver.
I think we would want to try plugging it directly into the computer, just because going through the keyboard might do some weird stuff. But that should plug it back in technically, because the keyboard just got plugged back in. No. Okay.
Is it cool if I head out? Yeah, I originally came here for headphones.
So
Save for the people
I'm going to-
and the stream
Oh.
and the money, which you should still donate. Donate money.
Isn't the stream offline?
Is also I
No,
don't know.
it's
No, we're back.
streaming the camera. It's just
We
not
are
doing the computer.
I just assume it's online. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Donate. It's
Bye
important.
everyone. Good night.
Adios, Christian.
Bye bye.
Okay, I guess we might need. Well,
What's
this
that?
is
I should test this.
it's so what's happening is it's not detecting the sensor right now.
So it needs a driver?
If you're running off of Win 10 Professional, you need to install an extra driver. That's the only catch with the Wild Divine sensor.
Okay.
So let me email it to you guys. What's the best way for me to get you the link?
Do you know what you searched to get it, or is it just a very specific link?
It's a very specific link.
Okay. Email can work. Yeah, email should work fine.
And what's the
The email.
what's the best email? To use?
LeeSteven@usc.edu.
USC.edu. Right. Okay. Cool.
How do I check what I actually have? Let's see. Does this do it? Windows 10 Pro.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we are correct in thinking that we need to do this, I guess. That's really bizarre. That's a
I
very
sent to the wrong
specific.
email. Let me try that again.
Um,
Yeah, it's a really weird nuance. We're looking into seeing if there's a way we can, because all the other operating systems you don't need to install the driver, but that one in particular is really moody for some reason. Okay, let me send it to the right lead. Let's see.
oh, let me update the stream with what we're playing.
Oh, there it is.
I'm stuck. Unplug.
And for context about what's happening right now, so
Yes.
Nevermind is a biofeedback horror game. Is
Mm-hmm.
that the precise description?
Yeah,
Um,
back adventure horror game.
Okay, adventure horror game.
Even more of a mouthful. Yeah, that one.
So,
Send from
the
the-
reason we need to download this is because we're using this crazy heartbeat sensor.
Yeah, so this is a heart rate monitor. It's the Wild Divine Ion PE. And it will clip to your earlobe and you can get your heart rate from there. From heart rate, we can get something called heart rate variability, which is what we use to determine the player's fear or stress or feelings of anxiety.
So is that like the standard deviation, like the last couple of heartbeats, or?
Kind of, it's sort of the consistency and inconsistency of your heart rate. So when you're like calm but feeling alert, like when you're in good state, your heart rate's actually slightly inconsistent. It goes from like fast,
Really?
slow,
Just
the
beat
heartbeat.
by beat or in waves?
Kind of,
or-
yeah, exactly, like little like intervals basically. But then when you get stressed, your heart rate, you go into sort of a fight or flight mode, and so your heart rate just goes consistently fast. And so that consistency is what we look at, and it's very sensitive.
So it's actually more consistent when you're like in a time of stress.
Exactly.
interesting.
Or if you're
Wow.
like super zen calm, but we've yet to have anyone be super
Anyone
zen
be
calm
super
while
zen.
playing Nevermind, so we're not too worried about those kind of false positives.
Would that be game 2 is just like a Nevermind, but instead of challenging you to face your fears, it's challenging you to find your center?
Yeah, well, there's actually a lot. So, especially with the Wild Divine Ion PE, Wild Divine's this company that makes the sensor, but also a lot of really great apps for like meditation and mindfulness.
really?
And so, those are more kind of like if you want to really kind of go into that Zen mode, like those are great places to start.
So, is it this? I don't actually know what this is. EOE? Or this?
Well, that's the link to. Oh,
Expired.
Oh no.
I'll click on that again. Order expired.
Oh no.
let me see if I can find a different link for you.
Let me go to downloads. I definitely downloaded something. This?
Yeah, that looks like it.
Yeah, that
IDM
looks like it,
driver
yeah.
PE MSI. So,
Ooh.
I totally did install it the first time.
Okay, it should work.
So cancel, yeah, but I restarted Nevermind and it's still
Is
saying
the
no
sensor-
sensor. It's plugged into my keyboard again, which is maybe not the
give it-
best place. So
Well, it's not hooked up to anyone, so let's see if now it'll take a few moments for it to collect the initial data set, and so let's give it a few seconds to see if it picks up on that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And so, am I right in that this is only one of a couple of sensors that you're supports?
Exactly. So this is just one of 4 sensors I believe we currently support. So we have the Wild Divine Ion PE. We have a Mio Link. Oops. Well, that's not good.
what we could do, I think ideally we have it plugged straight into this because this is a little finicky.
Yeah.
Is it the worst if we played a game with Xbox controller?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Great. So just roll a chair up there then, and we can get controller in their hands.
Well, what I was going to say is, what we can do if my keyboard plugs back in, we can unplug the keyboard, just have them play on an Xbox controller and just not have a keyboard connected at all.
Yeah, that's
And then
great.
And then get them kind of closer then.
and then because we have this extension for our keyboard.
The only thing we'll need a keyboard for the very beginning to start a game because you need to put in your name.
Oh, okay.
But you can unplug it once you're done with that, and you don't need it anymore.
So how about we just move them up here? They can be connected to the
Yeah, we could just
direct
move
USB.
them up closer.
They can just be in a chair.
Is this micro USB or do you know? Does that even come out?
Yeah, nice and close to the CRA television.
That's probably micro
Yeah,
USB.
it's
Oh, that's actually the same exact as this.
So
try that.
plays okay with the mic. We'll see.
I just want to see if this will
Put it on my
get
ear.
it to
Get my data set.
connect.
Don't be scared, Momo. You gotta embrace it.
Very Have you played this?
No.
It's kind of a relaxing menu. I feel relaxed.
Yeah, it's good. Good way to get prepped.
Have you like seen the gameplay at all?
Yeah, like I went to
Can I
the
just see
graduate
this light?
dinner.
Okay, good. So that light's blinking.
Spoke, so.
Yeah, seem not to like this setup.
I saw this at IndieCade, so I saw someone play through.
What are the?
I didn't see anyone
So
play
you
through it. I
do
just
allow
didn't
the
know,
game to
like, some
play
of the
without the
It's like, I
sensor.
already
Like,
Yeah.
can
how does
see
it
the
work
button.
without
I
it?
mean, it might be
Just-
fun.
That is more of just traditional horror adventure game.
Okay, so you don't get any sort of the like. I guess what happens to like the systems that are dynamic when you're playing it just without the sensors?
Yeah, no, you don't get the biofeedback at all
Okay,
without it.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Just real quick, let's try plugging this in directly. Just see if that works. If not, we can move on.
Yeah.
Let me try removing and reinstalling that.
It may also require a restart. I'm not sure about that, but
It's not bad
Oh well,
once.
yeah. We should just restart
So
then.
hit repair. Do that in the meantime. Yeah.
And restarting won't be that bad because we actually have it with a capture card, so it won't really mess with the stream too much.
Yeah.
okay, good. Sorry for all the hassle. I should have double checked to make sure.
No, I mean we should have tested this before. Yeah. Anyway,
Cool.
glad to have you here still.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here. This is really cool.
Yeah, it's
All right.
all pretty
Oh,
tight.
also we haven't said this for kind of a while. I don't remember how many times we said this.
About 20 minutes.
Charity stream, Extra Life.
Yeah, we have a couple new people today.
Yeah. Right now we're just having some technical difficulties getting the biofeedback sensor to work, which is a heartbeat monitor.
yeah.
And then while we're doing that, it'd be awesome if you guys could scroll down, click on the little controller with wings, and donate to the cause, which will all the money will go to Children's Hospital LA.
It's a great cause.
Yeah.
Maybe in the meantime, just us and Aaron can have a quick conversation.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So, like, tell us about sort of the history of this game.
This is a good place to sit.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the camera's up there.
Okay,
so,
good.
Yeah, we're being captured. Yeah.
So the USC started here at USC actually as my thesis project as a graduate student. So we're kind of at the origin point of it right now,
cool.
which is really exciting. Yeah, and so I worked on it for an academic year with a team of really awesome student developers, people from all across the university, from computer science,
Really?
from
Like, how big?
about 10 people.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, so and actually that's a really small team for the advanced game projects class, which Nevermind was a part of. But it was perfect because it was a great balance of engineers and we had someone from the cinema production school, electrical engineers, like a whole variety of people.
That's a really diverse team, and I guess
Yeah.
it is having a slightly smaller one maybe makes the transition into going full-time company a little bit smoother.
Yeah, well, and it was really good for us because Nevermind is such an experimental project that we needed a really small, lean, and mean team so that we could be very dynamic and experimental.
Right.
Once you start having a really big team, it's a lot harder to make quick decisions and experimentation and that kind of stuff. So for us, it was a really good setup. And then, yeah, like our current... so anyway, we worked on it for an academic year, then we graduated in 2012, and a lot of us just kind of scattered to the wind. I took a job actually with Zynga for a year, and I loved
Really?
that. Yeah, which was a great experience, and I learned a ton, and a lot of other people went to other places, but about a year afterwards, or throughout that year I was at Zynga, Nevermind kept getting brought into festivals like IndieCade and Games for Change and SIGGRAPH, and there's